Hello, so welcome back to Reformation Prayer Road Trip that we're doing. Right behind me you'll see this river. This is where Felix Manz, one of the very first Anabaptists, was drowned I believe it was 1527. He had been a friend of Ulrich Zwingli's and studied with him, but he felt like Zwingli wasn't going fast enough. And one of the things he advocated that the magisterial reformers, Luther and Calvin and Zwingli, weren't was this idea of believers' baptism, not infant baptism. And it was that difference that led him to imprisoned a few times, differences, and ultimately not the reformers themselves but the leaders of the district wanted him executed. And normally men would be burned at the stake and women would be drowned, and to show their despise of Felix Manz, they actually drowned him as if to say he was like a woman. Now Felix Manz wasn't violent. He didn't advocate the use of the sword, so he taught his ideas but never fought, and in that separated him from some other Anabaptists later on. So for those of you of Baptist tradition or Pentecostal tradition who practice believers' baptism, here's where one of your reformers gave his life for the faith he believed in. So Father, I pray for Pentecostal and Baptist and other Christians who practice believers' baptism, Lord, that there be a fresh revival and move of your Spirit among them in the 21st century as they dig deeper in your word, and boldness in proclaiming the truth of Christ. Amen.